Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode of House of Tallysha with me, Isabel Tallysha-Soares. Next to me, a traffic sign, somewhat old, somewhat modern, but anyway, a traffic sign indicating priority over a narrow passage further ahead. The reason why I'm standing next to a traffic sign is because today we are going to be talking about traffic. Not exactly the kind of traffic that you might be thinking about. But anyway, let's find out a little bit more. So, traffic as the main content of our episode today. Why traffic? I'm already standing on a Roman bridge here over the big brook of Monforte, Ribeira Grande de Monforte in the Alentejo region in Portugal. This is known as the Roman Bridge in Monforte. It has 9-volt archways. Not all of them are visible now. And you can still see the cutwaters, so those structures that were used so that, reeds and dead trees would not bump into the main pillars of the bridge. It is a little bit elevated in the middle, which is more characteristic of the medieval period. Anyway, this is one of the Roman bridges that we will be seeing in this episode. Behind me, the bridge in Fronteira, probably built in the 1st century AD, but confirmation is lacking. This is an impressive monument to endurance, to time and the elements, because this bridge is still being used today to cross the big brook here in Fronteira. Why are there so many bridges of the Roman period here on this particular corner of Portugal? Well, the military Roman road to Merida, Merida was the capital of the province, of that Roman province, passed around here, and this land is dotted with villas and farms and villages and roads and bridges and baths dating back to the Roman period. A great feat of architecture behind me. We are crossing on the bridge of Fronteira. Progress and the past don't always go hand in hand, and sometimes the past succumbs to the present and its need for development. We are here in Benavilla, and this is the lake caused by the dam of Maranhão. Here there would be a Roman bridge called the Bridge of Pedrogão. It is only visible now when the lake of the dam is really low. There's a cool breeze blowing in from the lake here at Maranhão that provides some comfort from the sweltering heat of the Alentejo. And down there, submerged underwater, what is left, the vestiges of the Roman bridge of Pedrogão. A proof that the bridge was needed to make this crossing is that a new one had to be built when the waters from the dam flooded this area. An incredible sight to appreciate the wildlife, namely bird watching. If you follow House of Tallysha, this is not the first time that you see me on a riverbed on the Roman bridge behind me. Last year, when we were filming an episode about the old vestiges of human presence here in the Alentejo, there was an episode with our very ancient Roman bridge very near the site of a dolmen, a prehistoric dolmen. Well, I am on the riverbed of the brook of Seda, and behind me is the Roman bridge of Seda. The first time I came to this area in 2009, this was a fully functional bridge. If you wanted to come here, you had to cross the bridge. And it would still be a functional bridge today if they hadn't built a new, more modern road and bridge further upstream, which you probably can see behind me a little bit further in the distance. And indeed, this bridge had repairments between 2001 and 2003, meaning that it was a bridge that was in full function. It is astounding to me that these feats of engineering and architecture that date so back in time have withstood the test of time and the ravages of the elements. Well, as for me, we are nearing the end of this episode. It's always a great pleasure coming here and showing you a little bit more of these corners of the world. If you like these sorts of contents, subscribe the channel, leave comments and suggestions. As for me, I'll be waiting for you. E, por trás, um bocadinho mais na distância, a nova ponte mais moderna. É algum javali?
Acho que não.
É porque eu estou com medo de javalis.
Não, mas eles não aparecem à luz do dia, aparecem.
Podem aparecer.
Acaba o episódio. Não, continuava.
Tira-me só uma foto para o canal.
Aquilo é algum pássaro que está ali a pescar. Deve ser tipo mergulhão.
É.
Oh. De vez em quando mergulha e deve apanhar peixe. Vem daqui perto.
Mas estás a vê-lo?
Não, mas vem daqui perto. Mas esteve tão bem porque estava um carro a passar quando tu estavas a falar.
Então há de passar outro. Na volta passa ele. Por trás de mim. There it goes, ali vai. Trim.